Hey everyone, the Vern here from Cinema Recall. I'm here to give you my quick review and comparisons on both the Roadhouse movies. That's right, last night I watched Roadhouse from 1989 with Patrick Swayze and Sam Elliott, Kelly Lynch, directed by Rowdy Harrington. And then I also watched after that the 2024 version of Roadhouse with Jake Gyllenhaal, Jessica Williams, Billy Magnuson, and Connor McGregor. And both movies follow the same table plot line, except the characters are a bit different. In the 89 version of Roadhouse, Patrick Swayze is a bouncer, and in the 2024 version, Jake Gyllenhaal is an ex-UFC fighter. But both movies have them being hired by a person to have them come to a bar to help clean up the situation because there's a bunch of rapscallions there who want to destroy the place, and Dalton is there to help clean it up by kicking some ass. That's what he does best. So in the 2024 version, I guess the big differences is that Dalton in the original was more charismatic. He was more fun. And in this new one, Jake Gyllenhaal is also fun, but he just lacks that charisma. He's a much more depressed character because while in both movies, both Daltons are wrestling with the fact that they killed someone in their life, Jake Gyllenhaal is much more, I guess, depressed by it. I'm not saying that Dalton in the 89 version is not depressed by it, but he uses his Zen and is able to help overcome his mental health issues than in the new one. And also, the big differences is that our side characters in the new one, the main villains are very cartoonish. There's this henchman played by Connor McGregor, and he is so cartoonish and so buffoonish. He reminds me of Bluto in the Popeye movie directed by Robert Altman. And I just watching sequences where he's like this indestructible force where nothing can stop him, and then all of a sudden he's going to be getting taken down by the most ridiculous of the ways. Now, I'm not here to say that the original from '89 is like this classic, but it works because all the actors believe the situations are real, and therefore we as the audience believe that it is real. No matter how outlandish things are, I buy into it because the actors buy into it. In this new one, it feels like a lot of them are playing it up for laughs instead of just trying to keep it real. The only actor I did like in this who I thought was good was Jessica Williams, who plays the bar owner, the one who hires Dalton to come by and clean the place up. She's good. In fact, she should have been the love interest in this movie. The actor they hired, Daniel something, forget the name off the top of my head. She and Gyllenhaal had zero chemistry, but Williams and Gyllenhaal had great chemistry, and they would have been a great love situation too. Also, excuse me, a lot of the actors in this tell you plot details in this by telling you, oh, hey, this is like a Western. There's like a character who owns a bookstore with their dad, and she's like, oh, this is like a Western, isn't it? Mm. And things like that. The action sequences are fine in the 2024 version, but they're shot with too much shaky cams. This is directed by Doug Lyman, who did the Born Identity movie, and he did Go and Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and he's good at action, but I just don't think that he's really good at character interactions. Anyways, folks, I've got nothing more to say about Roadhouse. That's all I really want to give. Just my quick little 2 cents on them because they both came out. Well, I mean, you can watch the 89 version on HBO Max, and you can watch the new 2024 version on Amazon Prime. Watch them, give them your own thoughts about it. Let me know if you agree or disagree with me on my review of this. But yeah, I think the 2024 version is fine. It's definitely not great. If I had to choose between watching which one when I watch the original again or the 2024 version again, I'll watch this one. But if you're curious about the 2024 version, give it a shot. Don't forget to check out our latest Yahoo for Yorkos episode on The Favorite with Jim of Film Rage. And I'll be back. Let me know if you like these short little reviews or not. Talk to you later. Bye.